Question 7. Okay, so 7a, we're showing that 1 and minus 2 are zeros, so let's actually make that. So p of 1 cubed, take 2 times 1 squared, take 5 times 1 plus 6. If I put brackets around that, that's how you'd put it in your calculator. 1, take 2, take 5, plus 6, 0. P of negative 2, negative 2. Now you're just going through in your calculator, replacing the 1 for negative 2. So that's negative 8, take 8, plus 10 plus 6, 0. Okay, use the sum and product of zeros. So remember, the sum is always, for all of them, I think the sum is minus b on a. And the product for cubics, is it minus d or positive d on a? Minus d on a. And for quartic, it's e on a. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, that's that, and minus d on a. Good. Sorry, this must be like a roller coaster. Okay, so I'm just gonna... So for this one, we're going to use the sum and product to find other 1 or 2 zeros. So for this one, I know the sum. So I know 1 plus negative 2 plus gamma will be the last one equals minus b on a. So that's minus negative 2 over 1, which gives me, so negative 1 plus gamma equals 2, so gamma equals 3. Okay, we don't need to use the product for that one. For 7b, here I'm not going to go through and show that they're zeros. You know how to do that. I'm not going to do b either. You do that exactly the same way. I'm going to do d. Here I know the sum. Well, I have 1 plus minus 2 plus gamma plus delta equals minus b on a, which gives me minus negative 5 on 3. So negative 1 plus gamma plus delta equals 5 on 3. Gamma plus delta equals 5 on 3 plus 1, which gives me, what, 8 on 3? Let me do this. 5 on 3 plus 1. Yep, 8 on 3. I'm going to rewrite this as gamma equals 8 on 3, take delta. Now I'm going to use the product because I haven't found anything out yet. I'm going to use the product. So for a quartic, I know that alpha times beta times delta times gamma, so 1 times minus 2 times beta times delta equals e on a, which in this case is negative 8 over 3. So 1 times negative, so negative 2 gamma delta equals negative 8 over 3. Divide both sides by negative 2. I've got gamma times delta equals 4/3. And I know gamma is 8 over 3 take delta, so I'm going to do 8 over 3 take delta times delta equals 4 over 3. I'm going to expand this, so I'm going to get 8 over 3 delta take delta squared equals 4 on 3. I hate fractions, so I'm going to times everything by 3. 8 delta take 3 delta squared equals 4. Now I'm going to take everything over to one side, so I'm going to get 0 equals 3 delta squared take 8 delta plus 4. Yeah. And now if you look, quadratic formula, easiest way to do this. So quadratic formula, delta equals minus negative 8 plus minus the square root of negative 8 squared, take 4 times 3 times 4, all over 2 times 3, so that gives me 8 plus minus the square root of 64, take 4 times 3 times 4, 48, all over 6, 8 plus minus 64, take 48, 16, root 16 over 6, so I've got 8 plus minus 4 over 6, so I get, now in my calculator, 8 plus 4 over 6 comes out as 2, 8 take 4 over 6, 2/3. So for delta equals 2, gamma equals 8 over 3, take delta, which is 2/3. And surprise, if delta equals 2/3, gamma equals 2. So it really doesn't matter which one's which, 2 and 2/3. So the roots are, well, we started off with 1 and minus 2. And now we've got 2 and minus 2 and positive 2/3. That's right, 1 and minus 2, not minus 1 and 2. That's it. I think this would have been much easier if we just sucked it up and factorised it. 3 times 4 is 12. What multiplies to give 12? That adds to give 8. Negative 8, negative 6 and negative 2. Yeah. Yeah, look, that would have been much easier if we just factorised it. I should have just factorised it. That would have been way better.